Our next speaker is going to be the president of the ASABA UJ chapter, Mamoshabe Rakoma, and she's going to talk about the plans for the whole year. Mamoshabe, over to you.
Thank you, Sharon. Hi, everyone. My name is Mamoshabe Rakoma. As I've been introduced, I'm a third-year actuarial science student at the University of Johannesburg, and I'm also the founder and president of the ASABA UJ chapter. So, I'm going to be taking you guys through plans we have or things we've planned for this year. If you can give me a moment, I'm just gonna share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So I'm going to be taking you guys through things we've planned for this year. So starting with March. So as we can see, we are already in the middle of March, approaching the end of March. So for this month, we planned to, So for this month, we dedicated the period to putting in place our mentorship program. So we have a mentorship program that will be taking place and it's already started. So the mentorship program allows students to become mentors and also mentees, in a sense that a second-year student will be mentoring a first-year student, and a third-year student like myself will be mentoring a first-year student and or a second-year student. And we also have a few honor students who will also be mentoring. So our mentors have gone through training this past Wednesday, and the training was to ensure the quality of our mentorship program. And more about the program will be covered by our head of mentorship, whom is yet to speak. So for May, we have planned to have a career talk session where we will be bringing in qualified actuaries and aspiring actuaries to provide us students with information on various occupations within the actuarial profession. The session will be designed to excite and motivate us about the paths available in the profession. So it will be an opportunity for students to network. And then for June, all students will be busy with their exams, so we don't have much planned for the time, but we will be constantly posting on our communication platforms such as UJ Actual News on Blackboard and on our social media pages. So we'll be posting tips on how to cope during the exam season. And then for July, when we come back from recess, we will have our mentorship check-in session where we'll be checking how our mentors and mentees are doing. And then for August, we have about 3 events planned. And the first event will be a community outreach where we will be visiting a school, engaging the learners about the actuarial profession. And since August is Women's Month, we thought it would be a perfect time to collaborate with Rising Females in STEM, which is an organization focused on encouraging young girls to follow STEM careers. And as one of our main objectives is to encourage students to take on leadership roles, we will host a leadership development workshop for members. This will be to teach members important life skills such as introspection, moral acuity, and people skills. So, because actuaries who add leadership skills to their undoubted technical expertise are likely to find themselves in high demand. This was said by Daphne Horowitz in an article she wrote for the Actuary magazine titled Careers, the Actuary as Leader. And then moving on, for the last event for August will be a mental wellness workshop, because as we all know, students deal with a lot of stress from various sources, be it academics or personal issues. So to guide us in and advise us on how to handle such issues, we will be hosting a mental wellness workshop. Another objective of ours is to connect students in areas other than the library. So for September, we are planning on hosting a fun day. This will be a time for us to blow off steam and take a break from academics. The day will comprise of fun games and activities. And last but not least, we will be closing in October, since we will be starting with our final year exams in November. So for closing, we will open applications online for a new executive committee, and we will also close off with an annual general meeting. And in the annual general meeting, we will introduce the new executive committee to members, and we will also be giving awards. Yeah, that will be all from me. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Mamoshabe. That was wonderful. I'm sure you've all heard that this year we're gonna have like a lot of events. So make sure you don't miss any of them, since they're gonna benefit all of you.